Hi, Kayla. So, this is the first episode of the season, Practice What You Preach. So, if you didn't see the introduction, it's the video right before this. So, just to understand what Practice What You Preach is, I recommend you watch that video. But let's get straight into it. So, the first quote is, start when you're 70% ready. Actually, scratch that. Start when you're 60% ready. So the 70%, it actually came from a book called Mistakes That Made Me a Millionaire from Kim Perrell. And something that really stood out to me was that quote, starting when you're 70% ready, because that helps combat perfectionism, analysis paralysis, and also once you start, you know exactly what you need, and you won't really be scared of failure once you keep on starting, and then you'll actually want to fail forward instead of not starting at all. So, and the second part of the actually start at 60%, that was honestly just from a video that I saw on YouTube. But it makes sense. Like, you don't have to be 100% ready to start something, because there's always going to be something that you can fix, that can get better. So if you're just stuck in that one place, you're not going to be moving forward as fast as you need to. So let's talk more about perfectionism. I feel like I've had that in the past where I would want everything to be perfect. So even before making this YouTube channel, I wanted that big ring light, the editing software that's the perfect. But it's honestly just holding you back. Because what you have right now, if you have your phone, you can start your YouTube channel easily. If you have natural lighting, you can start your YouTube channel easily. And this applies to all areas of your life. Some people might have it easier, and that's okay. I understand that. But if you look at what you have right now, I bet 100% that you could start. If you're 60% or higher ready, that means you already started the process of whatever project or something you're working on already. You already took the time out to build whatever you're building. You don't have to wait until you're 100% to start to make that next move, because times change. Things are always going to change. Things are evolving and devolving. So what you're trying to perfect, it might be perfect for what was in the past, right? But once you actually put stuff out there, actually get the ball rolling, instead of staying stuck trying to be perfect to one version of something, you would honestly just stay there trying to analyze how to do something or how to make something better. There's always going to be room for improvement. This channel is all about self-mastery, alignment, and stewardship. And the more you put out, the more you're going to learn what works and doesn't work. So now that you have something to actually look at and evaluate, you're going to get better regardless. And this reminds me of a photography class that I took. So one group, they were trying to see who got the best picture. So one group, they had to take one picture, right? And the other group, they had unlimited pictures to take. Can you guess what group had the nicest picture? Group A or Group 2? It was Group 2, because Group 2 actually took more pictures, got more angles, edited more pictures, saw what worked for them, and saw what didn't work for them. They actually knew what they liked because they have something to look at, to evaluate. And if you're working on something that you actually love, just get out there and just keep going, and don't make that excuse of wanting to be perfect, everything to be perfect, to not actually make that first move. And also, being scared of failure, that's another thing that I had to work through, because I wanted everything to be perfect. But honestly, once you fail, that's just telling you that you actually tried. And then now that you actually look at once you actually look at the failures, you can see what went wrong, what went right, how to actually improve from the things that went wrong. Right? And that's all I have. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and that's all I have. Thank you, K-Loves.